This is Into the Fire.
Oops. Whenever you're ready, mate.
I'd like to welcome to Into the Fire the big-bodied, the midfield gun, the GWS Academy player, top 5 draft pick in this year's draft, Tom Green. Nice to meet you, Tom.
You too, LJ. Thank you very much for having me.
That's okay. Before we start, why on Instagram are you Pervardi?
Padre Verdi, yeah. It's a good question. So, I did Italian when I was back at school. I've now graduated, but when I was back at school, I did Italian, and so it's just a bit of a joke with my mates in my Italian class. It's Italian for Father Green.
Oh, nice one. I don't know much about you when you were a young bloke, like me, Tom. Tell me a bit about yourself when you were younger.
Yep, so I was born in Townsville, North Queensland, and that's because Mum and Dad are originally from Melbourne, but we've moved around all over the place because Dad's in the army. So yeah, I was born in Townsville, and we've lived in Toowoomba and Darwin and Tamworth and Melbourne, now Canberra. So yeah, I've moved around a fair bit. I've got 3 younger brothers. Yeah, it's probably there.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk about you and your footy. It says you lost 8 kilos in the off-season. That's like half of my body weight. How has that helped your footy this year?
It's helped me a lot. It's allowed me to be a bit of a better runner. I'm not the easiest runner. Yeah, so just dropping that extra weight's helped me get around the ground a bit better, get to more contests, and help me win a bit more on the ball.
Yeah, that's great. It says you're a leading mid in the draft pool. Well, with your new ripped body, it will certainly be a better look in the pool. On a serious note, you're predicted to have a bid on you in the top 5. Does that play on your mind?
Not really. It's not really anything I can control. I mean, it'd be nice, but yeah, it's not something to worry about. I mean, if it comes, it comes. If not, oh well. You're alright.
Pretty sure it will. You're an absolute gun midfielder, and being compared to Patrick Cripps, geez, people don't like to put pressure on people, do they? He's a fair player to be compared to. It's like being compared to Superman.
Oh yeah, he's a super player. Yeah, Superman. Yeah, he really, obviously, a fantastic player, and it's a nice comparison to get. Someone that I like to model my game on, but yeah, I mean, it's come about through some good play, so hopefully just keep developing, keep playing well.
Yeah, he is a great player. You spent 3 weeks with the Giants this pre-season. What stood out to you in that time?
Probably how tiring a pre-season is. I'd get home from training and just want to lie in bed. Like it's really taxing, but it was also really enjoyable. And you know, playing AFL was obviously my dream, and it's something that now I can see that it's attainable and something that I'd really enjoy doing.
Yeah. Did you ask Josh Kelly and Stephen Coniglio for a photo, or maybe to sign an autograph?
No, not quite. I think it's pretty cool seeing those sort of plays, but you can't get overawed by them. They're nice guys, and they're really down-to-earth people as well, so it was nice meeting them.
Yeah, they're great people. You stayed with Isaac Cumming and Harry Perryman. Any good stories? Come on, no one will know. Not overly. But they were really nice to me. They were really good, and the guys that they hang out with as well, like Tim Taranto and Harry Immelberg, they were also really nice to me. Matt Flynn and Zach Sproul as well. They're a really good group of guys, and they looked after me really well. And I really appreciated how they treated me while I was there. Yeah, they sound like good guys. Being an All-Australian and the MVP for the Allies, you have competed against the best of the best. Who do you just love going against?
I think you like playing against the best. Obviously Matt Rowell and Noah Anderson are, probably the 2 best in this draft. And I really love going against them. Being able to test yourself against the best and play against those guys, compete against those guys is something I really enjoy.
If you could have one player from another state in the middle, who would it be? But only one, Tom. Don't be greedy.
From another state in the middle, I mean, it's probably pretty hard to go past those guys. Like I said before, Rowell and Anderson, but I don't know, like a lot of the leading mids I think are really good. Even someone like Lockie Ash plays off half back, but he can probably go into the middle as well.
Yeah.
But it's probably hard to pick one. Those guys are all rippers.
They're pretty good players, all of them. Your grandfather has 4 flags at Richmond and was in the team of the century. So what's been one bit of advice he's given you that's really stuck with you?
Probably, it sounds a little bit cliche, but working hard. You got to work hard to achieve your goals, and also probably the biggest one is self-belief, just believing, you can compete with these guys, you can perform at that level, and giving it your best attempt.
Yeah, that's a good quote. Being a Richmond fan, if they don't draft you, are you worried if you lose to them? You may actually sing their club song on the way off. It is a great song.
It is a good song. I'm not sure. I mean, whether I get drafted by Richmond or not is, again, not something I can really control, but anywhere I go, I'll be happy, whether it's Richmond or Freo or GWS or wherever.
Yeah, as long as you make it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you're doing politics at university.
Yep.
So let me get this straight. Footy, then politics. So you want people to love you at footy, then hate you after?
Yeah. Well, maybe if everything goes well, I could be the first liked Prime Minister in a little while. I don't know, politics and international relations, they just something that interests me. No real aspirations to be a Prime Minister, but or a politician, but it's just something that interests me.
Yeah, it'd be great if you were the Prime Minister. Alright, let's just finish with a couple of light questions. Describe your personality in one word.
Fun.
If you could have unlimited storage of one thing, what would it be?
Unlimited storage of one thing. Let's go footies.
Yeah, you can never get enough of footies. If you were a DJ, what would be your DJ name?
Maybe I'll go with my Instagram handle too. RJ30.
Yeah. What's your favourite Disney movie?
Ooh, I really liked Cars.
Yeah, Cars are a pretty good movie.
Cars.
Yeah. You have to prepare tea for yourself. What's your go-to meal?
What was that question? So I have to prepare food for myself, is it?
Yeah. What's your
What's
go-to
meal? Ooh. I really like Mum does like a Mexican style tortilla stack, so I'll have to learn how to make that first and then prepare that.
That sounds good. Well, Tom, no one leads into the fire without the chance to become an AFL legend. Your first goal in the AFL will be a memorable moment, but every big moment needs a celebration. If you want it to be amazing, then I'm here for you. It's Into the Fire. Do you want to have a try?
So.
Nice. You want to try it together?
Yeah.
Good job.
It's good.
Yeah. Well, Tom, you're not just a quality player, but a quality person. You are going to be a great player, and no wonder teams will be tripping over each other to get you. Good luck in the draft, and more importantly, good luck in the AFL. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
You too, LJ.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.